Today, bread is one of the most common foods in the world. But thousands of years ago, humans didn't know what wheat was. They didn't farm it, they didn't grind it, and they didn't bake bread. So the big question is, how did humans first discover wheat and turn it into food? The answer begins thousands of years ago in the ancient lands of the Fertile Crescent. Before farming existed, humans were hunter-gatherers. They survived by hunting animals, collecting fruits, digging roots, gathering seeds from wild plants. While exploring grasslands, early humans noticed something interesting. Some wild grasses had small edible seeds. Among those grasses was wild wheat. Early humans did not immediately know wheat was useful. They likely discovered it through observation and experimentation. Wild wheat plants had tall grass stems, seed heads at the top, many small grains. Humans noticed animals eating these seeds. When humans collected and tasted them, they discovered the seeds were edible. They gave energy, they could be stored. Early humans began collecting wheat grains from wild fields. They used simple tools such as stone blades, wooden sticks, woven baskets. These grains were then dried, stored, eaten raw, or crushed. This was the beginning of wheat use in human diet. Over time, humans noticed something important. When seeds fell to the ground, new wheat plants grew the next season. This discovery led to one of the most important changes in human history: right-finger agriculture. Instead of searching for wild plants, humans started planting seeds intentionally. One of the earliest farming communities developed in places like Jericho, and later in the civilization of Mesopotamia. Here, people began growing wheat regularly. Wild wheat was different from modern wheat. Early farmers slowly selected better plants. They chose plants that produced bigger grains, did not easily fall from the stem, grew more food. Over generations, this process changed wheat genetically. This is called domestication. Domesticated wheat became easier to harvest and produce in large amounts. Eating raw wheat grains was difficult, so humans invented a new method. They started grinding grains using stones. The earliest grinding tools were flat stone surfaces, round grinding stones. When wheat was crushed, it became fine powder. This powder was the first flour. Once flour was created, humans experimented with cooking. They mixed flour with water, sometimes wild herbs. The mixture became a simple dough. This dough was placed on hot stones near fire. The result was a flat, cooked bread. Archaeologists believe some of the earliest bread was made around 14,000 years ago. One place where early bread evidence was found is near the region of Jordan Valley. Wheat changed human life dramatically. Because wheat could be stored for long periods, it allowed humans to build permanent villages, support larger populations, develop trade, create early economies. Many ancient civilizations grew because of wheat agriculture, including ancient Egypt. Bread eventually became one of the most important foods in the world. What began as a simple wild grass discovered by early humans eventually became one of the most important foods in human history. From gathering wild seeds to baking bread, wheat helped humans move from survival to civilization. And even today, billions of people still depend on this ancient discovery every single day.